Once upon a time, in the land of the up above.
What a fine and sunny day. I can't wait to give someone a good time.
Sorry, Master. We have a problem.
What?
Like...
What?
Sexual health is still not at its prime because of apps like Tinder. The risk of contracting STI is compounded by the rise in the use of dating apps and social media, which have made it easier for casual sex encounters among our target audience.
See? I told the teachers to promote safe sex, not abstinence. Look at the mess we're in now.
Yes, Master.
But I thought we had many campaigns to tackle HIV.
Yes, Master. But we didn't address STIs in the previous campaigns, and so last year, right, there were a total of 8,335 STI incidences in Singapore, and this was specifically serious for those aged 20 to 29, with infection rates beyond 40%.
So now what?
Maybe we should come up with a new campaign to get people to go for voluntary STI testing.
Oh, I know! We should come up with a new campaign to get people to go for voluntary STI testing.
Isn't that what I just said?
What do you say?
I said, yay, great idea. I think your campaign should target university students around 20 to 26 years old.
Isn't that what I just said?
Yes. University students perceive themselves as being more socially aware and liberal, being more accepting of sex-related messaging. Also, social influence plays a significant role in shaping their behaviour as their decisions influence and get influenced by others who they can relate to.
Cucu, can you get to the point?
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, sexually active university students in Singapore are not going for voluntary STI testing because of two reasons. Number one, they are well aware that they are in the at-risk group but believe that they are personally immune to STI. Number two, they are afraid of the social stigma as they think of being labelled negatively by others when going for STI testing.
Right. So, since we have two problems, which should we focus on for our campaign? What Don't let me see you until you figure it out. Get out of my office now.
Yes, Master.
Back in Cupid's cloud.
I love my job, I love my boss, I love my job, I love my boss, I love my job.
5 days later at the Ministry of Sex.
Master, I'm back.
Wow, took you long enough.
Forgive me, Master. I was working very hard on it, and I finally got the results from SPSS.
SPSS? Someone practicing safe sex?
No. The statistical package for the social sciences?
That's what I said, right?
Yes, Master.
So, what do you have for me? Stop wasting my time, QQ.
Okay, so before I show you what I came up with, here are some things that we want to achieve by the end of our campaign. We want to increase the proportion of our target audience who knows that voluntary STI testing should be done amongst the sexually active, who believe that voluntary STI testing is their responsibility, and ultimately, who goes for voluntary STI testing. Now that's out of the way, let me present to you someone from our target audience. Jubes the Boobs! She's exposed to Exhibit A. To tackle the problem that Jubes the Boobs is well aware of being part of the at-risk group but believes that she's personally immune to STI. I decided to present fear appeals to focus on the possibilities of ignoring the practice of voluntary STI testing. According to theories, fear is the most potent in cases where harmful outcomes become genuinely threatening when the effects are irreversible.
Pretty much cut out part of my cervix.
Yeah, okay, I got the idea. QQ, please move on.
Okay. So, Jubes the Boobs will eventually go for STI testing because it is the only way to be sure of her sexual health. Now, Exhibit B. To tackle the problem that Jubes the Boobs doesn't want to be seen at the clinic for STI testing because of the social stigma, I decided to promote desirability of going for STI testing voluntarily. Offering rewarding gains such as feeling more confident after the test will be encouraging for her as well.
Because I have decided to take control of my own sexual health, and no social stigma is going to stop me from taking charge of my own life.
So, Jubes the Boobs will eventually go for STI testing because she can rise above stigma and take control of her sexual health.
Ooh, nice. So which one works better?
So after analysing the results, I have come to a few conclusions. 1. Actually, both are equally effective in attitudinal and behavioural change towards STI testing. 2. If we want our target audience to develop these intentions, we need them to take ownership of going for STI testing, especially the perception of the importance of it. 3. However, if we want to convince our target audience to specifically go for STI testing, the best way to do so is for campaigns to get rid of the self-imposed stigma about STI testing being an embarrassing thing to do.
Wow, thanks for input, Cucu. Now get out because I'm busy.
Yes, Master.
A few days later at GotCon.
My fellow deities, we have a problem. But fret not, I have a solution. I will run a campaign with these objectives, using a social encouragement method to promote voluntary STI testing. Based on my research that I painstakingly conducted on SPSS all by myself, I have found that
I love my job, I love my boss, I love my job, I love my boss, I love my job, I love my boss.